This hobby is all about the chase, whether it be a main chase in a set or a personal chase card. But in Twilight Masquerade, for the first time in the Scarlet and Violet block, we've had a big time chase card, and that comes in the form of the Greninja SIR. With that, though, of course, comes some divisiveness, as some feel it is just a mid card. Others feel that there's some sort of market manipulation. And yes, even the dreaded overrated word has been thrown around. But at the end of the day, to me, it really doesn't matter what others think. All that matters is, I want this card.
Let's don't go. King of the street vibes, gotta go fast, gonna win all night. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's don't go.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another Less Than Gauche video. If you love Pokemon and openings like this one, consider subscribing to the channel. That's right, today we are going to open up yet another booster box of the newest Sword and Shield.
Nope.
You know what, guys? There's no getting around it. Thought about it for a second, but hey, no, it's not Sword and Shield. It's Scarlet and Violet. There's no editing that out. Already opened the booster box, so yeah, this is the newest Scarlet and Violet set, Twilight Masquerade, and we're going to be opening up a booster box of it to see if we can indeed get the newest major chase card, the Greninja Special Illustration Rare. It is a card that I think is super phenomenal, and I'm hoping to pull it. So it's this guy, but in the Special Illustration Rare form. I mean, it's a cool hit and a great way to start off the video, as I am yet again unprepared with my sleeves. But I think it's such a cool card. It is flashy. It is colorful. I love it. And I want it, and hopefully we get to pull it today. If not that, I'd be very happy with the Eevee illustration rare. That's another one that is just rising in price. Also, the Infernape illustration rare, I think, is honestly like almost just as cool as the Greninja. And we get a legacy energy off the rip, so we're starting off pretty strong, unlike our first booster box opening, which was quite a dud. We did a booster box opening of this set when it first came out, and I think we only got 2 illustration rares, no special illustration rare. It was pretty disappointing, and that seems to be the case with this set. The pull rates, I mean, in Twilight Masquerade and really in general when it comes to Scarlet and Violet, are pretty brutal. They're difficult pull rates, which is why we're seeing even just normal illustration rares really build up in price as we get a Earth Flame Mask Ogerpon EX, our first EX of the day. And that's one thing with this set, though, that if we happen to pull an Ogerpon SIR, your boy's not going to be very thrilled. Not going to lie to you. At first, I thought this was a very weak set because I am not a fan of the Ogerpons. But over time, it's become apparent that this is a pretty great set. At least I feel. If you're a fan of kind of those big chases like the Moonbryon, like the Greninja V-Alt, then this is a great set. It's the first time, again, in Scarlet and Violet where we've had this major chase card. And hey, a Helioisk, if I'm saying that right. Either way, that's a cool illustration rare. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I like that. So far, we're starting off pretty strong with this booster box, which hopefully is a good sign of things to come. I did not have, I don't even think, this many hits in the first half, glitch there, of our first booster box, so we're well on our way. But yeah, I'm a fan of these kind of big time major chases, and it's cool too that it's a bit of a different Pokemon too. I know a lot of people have stated that they're, you know, kind of sick of the Charizard chase, of the 151s. Still don't see how that's a thing, but or even the evolutions. So to have Greninja kind of as the big mascot so far of Scarlet and Violet, it's not too bad. I think it's really cool. He's always been a fan favorite of mine anyway, too. Just in general, and I haven't even watched the anime at all. I know he's, whoa, one of Ash's favorites. Let's finish this up. Let's see if that weird tilt gives us good luck. It does not. So hold on 1 second. And we are back. But it's crazy too to see that even illustration rares can really demand quite a bit of premium. I mean, we first saw it with Magikarp. Now we're seeing it with Eevee. And just checking out a little bit. And I think we're going to see it again coming up in the next main set. In Stellar Crown, there are going to be Squirtle and Bulbasaur illustration rares, which I guess kind of rounded out the Kanto starters. We received the Charmander in the Obsidian Flames ETB. And I mean, we're really getting inching closer. We're inching closer. We've got the Greninja full art. We have the Greninja EX. I don't know, guys. I've been known to speak a few things into existence. Will we be seeing our boy a little later? Stay tuned to find out. But yeah, so that's Squirtle and Bulbasaur IR will be coming in Stellar Crown. They look awesome. And I have a feeling those will be quite valuable and probably a couple of the main chases in the set. Which makes me now want to get a Obsidian Flames ETB. I don't think I'm pretty sure I have not opened one. We'll have a Pokemon Center ETB at the ready. But that's for the sealed collection, so we're not going to open that up. Although I think, for some reason, I think like I have an extra Pokemon Center Obsidian Flames. Which is one, think about. Maybe we'll open that bad boy up. For some reason, I thought Obsidian Flames was going to be a heavy hitter, super big fan favorite because of the Zard chase. That did not come to fruition, so whiffed on that. Alright, hitting a little bit of a lull here. So we're getting close to the end of the first half of the booster box. I don't know, there's something about booster boxes though. I love opening them. It's a lot of fun. Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. That special illustration rare wouldn't be too bad too. Probably, I guess, my second favorite of the SIRs. Because I don't really care for the trainers. I know that Carmine is, I think, the second most valuable. If it's not Eevee, I'm not sure. Ooh, well, there is an SAR. It is a Kyrian, as I was just saying. Didn't care too much about the trainers, but hey, we are not upset with that. And that's actually a pretty cool one. I like how Pikachu is kind of seen in the background and he's got a mask on. All right. I guess we won't be seeing our Greninja buddy today, but at least we got an SIR, which we did not in our first booster box. Very cool. Let's go the extra mile, shall we? I don't know how valuable this one is, but it's always nice to be able to use a nice top loader. Let's go. All right. I think we can have room for all of these. We'll move into the last pack. The first half of the booster box. I mean, we probably will not get another SIR. That would be kind of crazy, but we still have a chance, I feel, at that Eevee and that Infernape, so let's see what we can do. As we end the first half, let's move the bulk up a little bit. Let's open up the second half right here. let's keep on rocking and rolling as we continue the chase. Although it is very much likely done for this opening, but that's okay. You have to let me know. We want to see some more Twilight Masquerade. I do have a couple of products at the ready for openings and for videos that include it. So it definitely won't be the last time we see this set, but we continue the chase? Is it worth it? I mean, I love the booster boxes are still relatively cheap. We're still in the $100 area, which is just a nice sweet spot. Definitely, for sure. Fable, and that's that Infernape. We want you in that illustration rare, my friend. I'd be interested to see if the Infernape and the Greninja are the same artist. Probably not, but just because they're both very colorful, I'm not sure that necessarily means it's the same artist. But I don't know, it has the same vibes to me. Oh. Also, let me know how we're feeling about the 2 upcoming sets. Not only Stellar Crown in September, but we do have, in a couple of weeks, Shrouded Fable, which, to be honest, I don't have the highest hopes for, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised once it drops. I've seen quite a few illustration and special illustration rares, but not the full set. I try to stay away as much as possible. I do like to be surprised. Ooh, and a Sinistcha EX, another EX to add. I think we do have that one. Not that we're looking to master the set or anything, but yeah, Shrouded Fable looks, I don't know, looks okay, not great. I'm not a huge ghost/psychic Pokemon fan. Oh, and there's another. I could see the tint of pink there with the Survival Brace, A-Spec Energy. All right. Not too bad. Table's looking a lot better than the last opening, that's for sure. At least we could say that. I think for Shrouded Fable, what I've seen so far, I like the Persian illustration rare. Which I know sounds kind of weird, but I do like cats, and I do like cat Pokemon. I like how he's kind of looking at himself through a mirror, or it's a window, something like that. Kind of deep, actually, for a Persian, huh? I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. And of course, the special illustration rare promos. I know I've talked about it a lot, but with Greninja and Kingdra, those are looking sick. We'll definitely be opening. We'll open all of the products for Shrouded Fable. I like to do that for the specialty sets. That gives a good mix. Well, that'll be coming up. That's August 2nd, so that's 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It'll be cool to have a new set. So even though it might not seem like the most exciting, it'll still be nice to have something new to open. That's always fun. And Dragapult EX. Alrighty, let's move that guy over. We're going into the last couple of packs here. I'm noticing. Well, I mean, we'll see. We still have time here, but I was always under the impression you'd get at least 3 illustration rares, but you might only be stuck on 2. Ooh, a Sinistcha EX full art. Another full art. Not too bad. So we're definitely ahead of the game than where we were in the first booster box. The first booster box we opened was it's trashy, honestly. This has given me good hopes and leaning myself towards probably opening up one more. I mean, if the booster boxes stay around that $100 price point, I think it's worth one more shot. Luxray EX, we are like really going strong with these EXs here. I've always liked Luxray. again with the cat theme, but I've always liked Luxray. He'd be cool to have a nice IR. So let's see. I'm kind of feeling a little something here. What do we got? Nothing? Alright. Well, we got nothing. What do we have? 5 more packs. I mean, there needs to be at least one more illustration rare. I mean, unless, I guess, the SIR kind of counts towards that illustration rare total, which, you know, you can't be mad at, I guess. You can't be mad at it. Snorunt and Namorous. Oh, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about. I mean, again, I don't know how I'm feeling. Of course, it's a lot better than the first one, but I don't know. I feel like Sword and Shield booster boxes, even though, especially with the earlier ones, the pull rates were kind of brutal. I do feel like I felt like I came away more satisfied. I might see something. Other EX, good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th EX. I mean, it's better than a holo. Yeah, I feel like opening Sword and Shield booster boxes, I always came away a little more satisfied than this. Might be hindsight. Might be that dreaded nostalgia word, but I don't know. Or is it Parent? Or is it Parent? Parent might be the SIR I was thinking of earlier. Poltergeist, one we have, not super exciting. Alright, we'll sleeve you up, but not what we're looking for. We're going to have to hang our maps on the Kirin Special Illustration Rare today. Hey, end of day, we pulled an SIR. The table is actually kind of overflowing, so this was a good one. This was fun. We're gonna ask for some last pack magic, though. Here we go. It's Dragapult. Let's see what type of pull we can get. We end the video strong. Let's see right now. And let's get a little Dipland. If there's going to be anything, what do we got? Absolutely nothing. And all right, that's okay though. I feel like this is a much better table than our first booster box. We did come away with an SIR, the Kirin. It's nice. Can't complain. Twilight Masquerade booster box. Numero dos. All right, everyone, there you have it. Booster box number 2 of Twilight Masquerade as we continue the Greninja SIR chase along with that Eevee IR as well. A much better opening though. We did finally pull an SIR from this set. A trainer, which again, hey, it wasn't an Ogerpon, which the only concern I had was pulling that versus anything else. But again, lots of hits, so much more than last time. It's still a fun set. I'm enjoying it. Again, there's really just that one super big chase and then kind of the sub chase of Eevee. But hey, it's going to have to hold us over until the next couple of weeks when we have Shrouded Fable, and then a little bit after that, Stellar Crown. But as always, let me know how you enjoyed this opening. Do you want to see more Twilight Masquerade, or should we move on to the next big thing? As always, though, if you did enjoy the video, please smash the like button by hitting that thumbs up. Drop a comment down below because I love hearing from you and I do respond to everyone. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, everyone. It's been a while. I missed you. We're going to be back at it, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Master of Apex and Pokemon 2, dodging shots.